What is up, YouTube? Today we're checking out a video by MoistCritical, Grand Theft Auto 6 leaked. I've already seen other content creators upload videos about Grand Theft Auto 6 being leaked, but I haven't watched their videos or seen anything about this or looked into it. So this is going to be my first time watching this, and I'm gonna just watch it from MoistCritical's point of view. Also, my headphones are not in. That is cool. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a big fan of Grand Theft Auto. I have played Grand Theft Auto in the past on the PSP, the PS Vita. I think I've played Grand Theft Auto 5 before with my friend, but not a big fan though. But a question that I've always had, even though I'm not a big GTA fan, or even if I don't play this game, was when was GTA 6 gonna come out? Was it gonna come out? It looks like we have our answer, because it got leaked.
Theft Auto 6 leaked for real. For years now, YouTubers have made clickbait videos like GTA 6 leaks official, confirmed to take place on Mars. I found a copy of GTA 6 outside my local McDonald's next to the dumpster. GTA 6 was available on AOL chat rooms. Look, here's the footage. And then like a red circle around a random car from a mod. But yesterday, it was no sad, silly, pathetic YouTuber clickbait. A hacker actually infiltrated the mainframe and posted about 90 minutes worth of GTA 6 footage. I don't think anyone ever expected this day to come. I'm sure even God was caught off guard with these leaks and was probably glued to Twitter watching them as well, just like everyone else.
Right?
What's crazy is the actual hack and leak of GTA 6 isn't even the wildest part of this story. Yesterday, over the course of like 12 hours, this shit played out like an action movie. This guy had the golden ticket to Willy Wonka's factory and he knew it. He tried to like hold them ransom, like holding the source code to GTA 5 and 6 hostage, talking about willing to sell it for like 5 figures, 6 figures, this all kinds of shit all over the place. I can't even begin to describe how wacky this situation was. Now I obviously can't show you any GTA 6 footage and I can't show you any tweets or posts because Take-Two is extremely litigious. I have no doubt Take-Two will probably end up hiring the goddamn Suicide Squad to track down this hacker and bring him to justice. They are brutal. There is no gaming company more litigious than Take-Two. They tried to fucking go after It Takes Two, the game, because of their name being similar to their company. They're merciless. So this guy's gonna get like a biblical fucking smack.
I didn't know Take-Two was an actual company. Wait, Takes-Two. Did they make GTA? I don't know who Takes-Two is. I'm gonna be honest.
Down here. Hulkmania is gonna run wild on his ass, I imagine. But let's just go ahead and get into it. This is all real. All the footage that he released is legitimate GTA 6 footage.
Is
Rockstar
it though?
confirmed it today. They put out an official statement talking about it. I'm not even going to show you that because I'm not taking any chances with this company, so I'm just going to give you the cliff notes, the gist of what their statement is. Actually, I'm just going to read this verbatim. I think it's going to be easier. We recently suffered a network intrusion in which an unauthorized third party illegally accessed and downloaded confidential information from our systems, including early development footage for the next Grand Theft Auto. At this time, we do not it would really help if I was fucking literate here, Jesus. At this time, we do not anticipate any disruption to our live game services nor any long-term effect on the development of our ongoing projects. We're extremely disappointed to have any details of our next game shared with you in this way. Our work on the next Grand Theft Auto game will continue as planned, and we remain as committed as ever to deliver.
That just happened in the past before with GTA. Like, have other GTA games gotten leaked by somebody, or is this like the first time this company experienced something like this? I forgot who made GTA. Was it Rockstar? I don't know. I think it's Rockstar that made GTA, right?
Delivering an experience to you, our players, that truly exceeds your expectations. We will update everyone again and soon. Of course, we'll properly introduce you to this game when it's ready. We want to thank everyone for their ongoing support through the situation, the Rockstar Games team. A beautiful letter from Santa Claus here, confirming what everyone already knew, that the footage was real. Now, how deep the hack goes is still up to speculation. We don't know if he actually has source code, because if he does, that's a massive deal, especially if he's threatening to release the source code to the public. But that wasn't talked about by Rockstar, so that is still just pure speculation. But now let's get into it. So, the leading theory is the hacker is a 17 or 18-year-old kid who is the same person responsible for hacking Uber recently. And they set their sights on Rockstar. They were somehow able to infiltrate a Slack channel and start downloading all of their files. And one thing led to another, and he got his greasy paws on the Krabby Patty secret formula, an early development build of GTA 6, and cementing this as a historical blunder from Rockstar Game Security. Now, that's a little unfair to say. No one's really sure exactly how he hacked into all of this, but 9 times out of 10, hacking consists of social engineering.
It's kind of crazy.
So it's not like what you see in the movies where there's like 5 different keyboards and some glasses wearing super soldiers like fucking going to town on him, like steam's coming off the keyboards because he's typing so much and hacking into the cyber frame, you know, just jacking directly into the cyberverse or anything. Usually it consists of just social engineering your way into a position of getting things you're not supposed to, like passwords and shit. Like maybe this was like a Hitman situation where he just put on like a Rockstar Games uniform and said, "Hello, fellow employees, it's me. I forgot the password."
Yeah, he probably just worked for them and
then Slack channels and downloaded everything. But who knows? Maybe he really did just fucking go plus ultra turbo mode and super hack style and get in there. Brute forced his way in. There's really no telling, but most of these cases usually just involve social engineering, like talking to people and making up lies that eventually get you things like passwords. But this is, I think, by far the biggest leak in gaming history. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the second highest selling game of all time, right behind Minecraft. It's absolutely fucking massive, and GTA 6 has been in development for a while, and people have been eagerly anticipating it for a very long time, and until now we hadn't really seen anything from it. And this leak just brought so much content, just blasted everyone's ass with a lot of footage from the game. It showed a ton of things.
Definitely a crazy leak.
You know, I'm not even going to describe it.
Like, I'm a big Pokemon fan, and literally every time a new Pokemon game gets released, like, they always leaking shit. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, Ilka or not Ilka. Game Freak need to work on that. I don't know how they keep getting leaked and stuff, but they need to work on that in terms of Pokemon.
Maybe that would be a problem, but it showed robberies. You know, I'm not even going to describe it because maybe that would be a problem, but it showed a lot. So it was a big leak. The only other leaks that come close to this, I would say, are like Last of Us 2. Half-Life 2, shit like that. It's big. And I want to talk about my general take on leaks like this. I think it's a lose-lose situation for everyone. The developers aren't happy about it. It's always a big hit to morale because now their product is out there way before they wanted to show anything from it, so it's in an early stage. It doesn't have its makeup on, and they're not super thrilled about it, as is the case here. The Rockstar devs, as I saw from multiple reports, were saying, like, this isn't great. They don't like that. And for fans, it's not good either for these kind of leaks because it's so early. A lot of fans immediately write it off because they're so fucking low IQ and brain rotted from Twitter. They think that somehow this is like the representative of the final product of the game. So it kills their hype and they just start making the worst takes of all time. I saw so many goofballs on Twitter saying, "Wow, this game looks like trash. The animations are so janky. Why are there like floating text boxes? Oh my god, this is awful looking. I'm canceling my pre-order. I'm never buying this." What a letdown.
I mean,
Rockstar.
some of them had to be
better. I swear to God, some of these goobers have just eaten.
I mean, some of them had to be like joking about that, and obviously some niggas are just dumb as fuck. You know what I mean?
Way too much glue in their life, and it has truly ruined them. Yes, it is an early build. No, this is not how the final game's going to look. Nobody wins with leaks like this. Period. I just don't see anything good ever come from a game leaking this early.
If it's
the
early,
developers aren't happy about it. The fans usually don't get excited.
I mean, it's not really bad for the fans. I mean, I understand why it's bad for the fans, but it's obvious that it's an early leak, or it's obvious that it's an early leak. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. They shouldn't really be upset about something like that. You know?
About it because it's so early that all it can really do is give them a mediocre first impression of
interruptions
because they're still cooking. It is still currently baking. You know, it hasn't even begun to rise yet. It's still just starting. So no one ever actually gets anything positive out of leaks. Personally, I thought it looked great. Everything I saw from the leaks, I thought looked pretty extraordinary and seemed like a big improvement over GTA 5. Now, again, it was very early, but it seemed like the AI was more fleshed out this time around, and it just really seemed like there was a lot of, like, really fine attention to detail, even early on in the game. So I thought it looked great, but I'm also someone who really appreciates seeing early development builds. I used to watch a lot of videos on it because video game development has always been super fascinating to me. So I was impressed by it, but I understand a lot of people, according to Twitter, weren't. And that just sucks for the developers because I have no doubt the game's probably going to turn out amazing. But right now, people got a very early impression of it and are too fucking stupid to realize, like, this is what game development looks like when it's early. You know, they're asking, what does the word debug mean and why is it on the screen? Is that going to be a permanent fixture or can that be patched out? It's fucking pathetic. You know, again, you just really don't win with leaks. I guess the only mental gymnastics way of explaining this as something positive is at least it's coming. You know, there is work being done on the game, I guess. Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 40 years ago, so I guess it's a breath of fresh air to see that a new one's on the horizon pretty soon. But yeah, again, I just don't see anything good from leaks like this. Now, let's get into more of the crazy side of things. It wasn't just the leaks and the footage that were crazy. The hacker himself had a wild day. So the hacker came out, he's like, I got GTA 5 source code, here's all this GTA 6 footage. He then released 10,000 lines of code from GTA 6 just to confirm that he does have it. You know, to strike the fear of God into Rockstar, like, holy shit, this guy's got the nuclear launch codes, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to pay him the money. I really think the impression the hacker got is that he could, like, squeeze a lot of juice from the lemon here and get some money for his hacking efforts. But I don't think he realized that Take-Two doesn't negotiate with terrorists. So as of right now, he's just been getting the cold shoulder from the actual company. I can't imagine they actually pay the ransom. He was communicating mainly through Telegram, and he made a post saying that he'd be willing to sell the GTA 5 source code for 5-figure offers. And then there was even screenshots circulating around on Twitter that showed that someone had paid $100,000 in Bitcoin to a wallet supposedly belonging to the hacker, allegedly for the source code. But then that was confirmed to be fake. The transaction was real, but the wallet didn't belong to the hacker, so it seems like some random crypto bro just got fucking scammed in the midst of all this. So, you know, another fat fucking L there, I suppose. And then it turns out the hacker may have been hacked because then a picture of the alleged hacker started circulating. All of his information started being spread around the internet. So the hacker got a taste of their own medicine. Rockstar hit them with the no you.
There's some definite shit.
Somebody got him with the reverse Uno and started spreading their information around. At least allegedly their information. No one's 100% sure, obviously.
But then
they deleted their Telegram and went radio silent for a while. It's just been a big mess. It has been a day filled with twists and turns and all kinds of crazy shit happening. We've had people reporting from the front lines, like war journalists, coming up with all kinds of crazy rumors that weren't true, such as it turns out he also has Grand Theft Auto 8 in the hard drive. It's just been pure chaos and pandemonium, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit here. I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, and these leaks, I think, are a little piece of history.
I gotta see gameplay.
We've never seen something to this scale be leaked, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. What a wild ride.
The final publish.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I gotta see what it looks like when I get that final publish. Obviously, I'm not. Well, I said from before, I'm not really a big GTA person. You know, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.